Hey guys, how's it going? So I have more breaking news, and apparently, yet another company who is tied to the firearms industry has been raided by the ATF. This comes after the cease and desist of Q, the raid that I've discussed here, and even individual door-to-door seizures of the Polymer 80 buy build kit, as well as the new supposed clarification letter where they're proposing to drastically restrict, reclassify, and maybe many other things with arm braces that millions of people used on pistols. And in this latest news, it appears that a company named Diversified Machining has now been raided by the ATF. And one of my viewers let me know about this just tonight, late at night, and I was able to find some reporting here. And we're going to go over to ar15.com. And we can see here in the forums, and this was posted this evening by a user named North Polar. It appears they may be a site administrator. It says still trying to dig up a link about it, but sounds like their computers, phones, and inventory were all seized. He refers to a link. And there's a screen capture here. Now, who is Diversified Machining? They're basically a company who sells parts for people who are looking to Form 1 a suppressor. In other words, there's no federal law that prohibits building one's own suppressor. You can buy these parts, which are not a suppressor. You can apply for your Form 1, which is the proper approved paperwork and method. Get your tax stamp and make your own suppressor. And this is something people have been doing for decades. And again, there's no federal law that prohibits this. There's also an attached file that says edit, screen cap from right P. We're going to open up this attachment here. And we're going to go over to a thread on another forum. This is from Tech Junkie, global moderator. And they say, I just spoke to Chris, who I believe is the owner of Diversified Machining. I just spoke with Chris, who informed me the ATF raided his business and confiscated everything. Everything. Computer, cell phone, entire inventory. Just a heads up. ETA not placed under arrest, but served a cease and desist. So this is what's allegedly going on. I'm sure we're going to get more news about this soon. Just wanted to make you guys aware of it. If I had to opine, and this is just my opinion based on past practice of recent events, they probably seized customer records. And I personally would not be surprised if this alleged incident happened, if they won't be contacting consumers who may have purchased from this company. The ATF under Regina Lombardo. Look, she's looking to drastically change the ATF. She's rabidly anti-gun, and it appears that she's going to be doing a lot more of this, and her ATF up here in the coming days, weeks, months. I don't know. It seems like just in the past week it's been 3 things. Who knows how many more? Again, I'm sure there's way more information to come out on this. If I can find anything else out, I will report it. But as reported, I just wanted to let you guys know about it. And I'd like to thank the viewers who let me know about this. And for these people in the forums who are trying to get the word out, just to let everybody know what's going on. But if this is true, then it's not going to be good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And have a good one.